Hey guys, Leighton here, welcome back for some more ARMA 3 Zeus. What have we got for you today? Some enhanced PvE. What is enhanced PvE? That is standard PvE missions, but with the addition of human players mixed in with the enemy faction. It ended up being far better than my expectations of it. You'll see that play out today. We're back on Douala, we're live on Friday, come and join us then. I'll see you next time. If you make a small few little tweaks like I said, and then I'll just do that brief and we can start.
Copy.
Right, so
I'll be in the talk if you need me.
yeah, no worries. Now today is a little different because, as you see, today is different because we have human op 4. So we actually have got a little bit of human opposition going on though. Now I've not really actually given them their briefing, but I don't know if I can be bothered to change sides and tell them. I have actually told them in chat. Let me just, yeah, I think they probably get the message, so I might just saying global. I don't think they'll see this. I'll just say if. Oh, actually, I can put like a hint, I think. I can put like a hint for op4, I think, and I can say which side get it. No, can't do that. I can change my side to neutral. I think I'll just assume that it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll talk you through the mission in a minute. I've just got to remember where I've actually put some of the stuff, because there's like several locations where they've got to do it. So yeah, there's like one right here. Here. Do you know what else I didn't do earlier today? I also didn't check earlier today whether you could actually even get inside these buildings. So maybe that would be a good thing to check. Let me just grab this guy randomly. Oh, how? Damn it, LT. So, why make a room if you can't go in it? Got to be some way in this room. God's sake. This is stupid. This is stupid, bloody. Right, so basically, I'll show you. I put some boxes in this room, and that's one of the objectives. But apparently, I should have checked because I was like, oh yeah, if you could look, see, why make a room if you can't go in it? Right. So I'm going to grab this guy and I'm going to put him in here. They're going to grab this one and put it here, like that. Right. Did I do any more than that? Yes, there's also some boxes up here. I think in the back room.
Go, we can move.
What? No, you can't. Right, put that there, right there. So anyway, what these guys are basically spreading a lot of propaganda and, you know, sort of... They're sort of posting out like false television transmissions and all this kind of stuff. Our role is to basically disrupt that and stop them from their heinous activities. Now they do have some air assets you can see right here, and so what the guys have got to do first is they've got to stealthily, that means quietly, come up here and destroy this radar dome. Once they've destroyed that radar dome, they can bring in air support to destroy this airfield, and they can knock down this tower. They've also got to knock down this tower. They've got to take out both towers. They also have got to get in, and they've got to locate these caches of boxes. Okay. Now the only downside is these boxes don't have a destroy state. I will illustrate this. So if I destroy this box, that's all that happens, aka nothing. I should say, i.e. nothing. So nothing happens when these boxes get destroyed. They don't look like burned or destroyed or anything like this. So I will have to put some intel on these, which basically says, like, when you interact with it, it's like, you know, boxes burned. Just have to suspend your disbelief, yeah? Are you with me? So basically, action text will be like, burn boxes with caps lock not on. Boxes, action duration will take like 15 seconds. Intel title, ignite. Yeah, that'll say just propaganda burned. So, and that'll share with group, I guess. That's that. So that's all I need to do is just drop that intel in on each of those positions. and I just need to know that they have done that, so we'll just keep half an eye on it. Right, basically I think we're good to go, so let's get back to base and we'll just put in a little objective here. So objective, custom objective, so operation. It's got to be done. Come on, it's got to be done. I didn't even think of it. I swear to God, I didn't even think of it until right this second. I didn't even think of it. Come on, it has to be. I didn't even think of it. Okay. I was thinking, what can it be? Operation Information Disrupt, Operation Propaganda. Then it was like, ping, like light bulb above my head. Come on. You know it makes sense. Your objective is to assault and disable a fractured military wing who are spreading false all propaganda is false, spreading dangerous propaganda. 1, destroy radar tower. You must stealth destroy the radar tower before bringing in any air support, CAS or transport. Break 2, objective 2, destroy 2 transmitter towers in the area of Pinley. Third objective is to locate and destroy their communication center. This will be a small site somewhere with technical gear, monitors, etc., etc. Let's do another break. And objective 4 is to locate and burn all stored propaganda. That's it. They're going in to disrupt communications, destroy any propaganda they find, and in general control the area. The first thing that they've got to do is they've got to destroy a radar site. They've got to use their air support to destroy a small airbase on site as well to stop that becoming hostile. They've got to go through, they've got to locate some material and destroy that. And they've also got to locate and destroy the actual technical compound itself, like the room in which they're sending out that sort of fake media, etc. Thanks for the support today, guys. Yet again, 260 views. Thank you very much indeed, guys, for coming and joining in. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and also Sunday now as well. So thanks very much for coming and joining in, guys. So I'll be back on Sunday after today. Trump leading Blue 4. Well, that would be Theon, so I'm not entirely sure. Luton, do you think your Milsim would be interested in joined up with another unit? We are not Milsim by quite a stretch. We are not Milsim by a wide margin. We like to play sort of some tactical team play. So we like kind of people to... We basically like people cooperating together with a little bit of tactics and stuff like that. Right, they're coming around the corner here. Oh look, get ready for this.
I'll just say swap channels Bravo net and then, or like net 2 or something like that.
Oh.
Stop. I'll just say swap channels, that'll be easy. Code words.
Copy.
There's no IDs on mines, guys, by the way. There's none.
Tom here, is the backup there for 1 month?
I set
Command
an
is
ambush
Alpha.
here. I set an ambush here.
Set Alpha.
We have a roadblock up ahead.
You bypass?
Set an ambush here.
If you can't, send a
Scouting
group
in now.
Roger.
Yeah, we just pushed up to cover the guy looking at.
Go up front, north. Be advised, I do believe we have contacts on the hill just to the right of us, bearing the northeast.
Oh, not dead. Ah!
Oh shit, nope, that's almost firing at us. Back up.
Get them a little bit.
They're on the east side of the hill.
Oh, I fucked up big. Yeah, this is a big fuck up. It's not a big deal though, because obviously, as you saw, I can just change the side of the units, and then they automatically are just going to be hostile right there. The guys are clearing through this site here, but I am surprised. Oh damn! Like Callum has taken some hits, guys. Look at this.
Alpha, to your guys' west, there's some guys there in the, looks like the crevice.
Copy.
Holy shit.
Bravo, the lead is down, grows down.
Land Drovers here dealing with a bit of off-road action. Yeah, those guys there, they were undecided about their allegiance. They just couldn't... you know what they were doing? They were making their mind up. Do. Oh, look. Oh, my God. It's about to get real. The guys have taken the unwise route of straight up the road.
Yeah. You're free to engage.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Don't hold back, guys. It's only 2 people. Storm Walker, thank you very much. LT Hype, sum up people, more streams for LT. Thank you very much indeed, Storm Walker, appreciate it, buddy.
Alpha is past the roadblock.
Copy Alpha, go ahead and set the perimeter. Bravo, go ahead and grab your vehicles and move up to Alpha's position.
Yeah, those guys got lit up. It's just like, you know, relax, guys. It's only 2 people. Christ's sake.
Like with that enemy group, like they were sitting.
Yeah, don't feel you have to restrain. They could have been taken down with like just 2
Hey,
rounds.
Bravo, can you guys rename yourselves on the map so that way it says Bravo?
Get myself over here. I like how this guy's just real chill. He's just like, saw those guys get killed. It's fine. It's no big deal. No trouble. No real trouble. Just walking around, hanging out. He's minding his own business. It's just like, I don't want to die. Right, let's see what's going on here. You guys need to go back and get their trucks is what needs to happen. Keep an eye on the guys' positioning and stuff. Let's, whilst they're setting up here, let's Kiwis back at base with the transport ready to go. Let's see where the human players have positioned themselves on the op 4 side. Okay, so Neos and Yeris are right here. Look.
She's apparently
Bravo to
she's
command.
Scottish.
Then Bravo.
A bit of a
We got
chit-chat
sporadic
banter.
infantry direct west.
Walker here. I think the human players here are quite concerned. Like they seem very paranoid.
Negative, but buildings are clear.
Lawrence is trying to keep an eye on everything here.
Alpha is moving to the crossroads.
I used to do this thing where I would set mines on people as like bodies, so maybe they'll think this guy's
Hey,
actually
Bravo,
an
you
ID.
guys are skylining on that hill.
Yeah, I know, command. There's not much we can do about it.
Copy.
Yeah, there is. You could walk a little bit lower up the hill. Complete nonsense. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, there is. You just walk slightly lower down the hill. You just walk off the road.
Command, are we clear to crest the hill to the bridge?
Copy.
I thought they had 4 trucks originally, guys. Do you remember them having 4 trucks? Do you remember them having 4 trucks, guys? I remember 4. Oh, here's the other one. Yeah, look, I was getting confused there. Look, here's the other one. I knew they had 4.
This is Recon, we've got a narrow choke point at the bridge and a dead body.
Wake him up. No, I like
Copy.
I like the mystery of the body. The mystery
Bravo,
of the
get
body.
an Overwatch going. Alpha, move on towards the bridge and see if you can scout it out.
Alpha, Bravo set up.
Also, I quite like having little elements like this that, you know, on the, because if it's a if the mission is somewhat straightforward of a mission, it's quite nice for them to have like little points of interest on the way. And that's what I try to do here, is like just create points of interest, something that isn't really going to slow them down, but it just gives them something to do.
Sacrifice the trucks to scout.
So that they don't just, what I don't want is for them to be like, you drive from A to B and that's where the mission, you know, this gives them a little bit of interest on the way. The other thing that's quite funny is that these guys have done enough missions with me where, like, when they come up to a position like this, I'll totally screw them over by either ambushing or mining an area, or something will happen. So the guys actually get quite paranoid now about when they come up to these sorts of positions, especially when it comes to like mines, IEDs and all this kind of stuff. So they've got to be real cautious. What I might do is I won't wake this guy up immediately, but I will maybe wake him up like once they've checked him. Probably what they should do is actually they should plastic cuff him if he's still alive.
Roger that. Once it's all clear, we'll go down to our Vic.
Roger.
Can you see anything up there, Peg?
Still, their caution level is good. The guys were telling me the other day that I was visible even when I was hidden, which is weird, because it seems to me like some glitch where you see, like, the guys were telling me the other day I was still visible as Zeus, but you can tell that the AI don't respond to me, so that's the main thing. But I think that I'll just be aware of it so I don't put myself in a position that will confuse them. Oh, this guy's still alive, I don't know.
Copy.
I think I'm just going to leave him. If he stands up, he'll just start shooting them. Let's D20 it. 1 to 10, he doesn't get up. 20. He does get up.
Okay, Bravo, you're good to move up.
Shit, it's there on as well. Oh, actually, no, there's a whole other squad here. This guy's medicing the hell out of himself. See, so helpful having the D20.
Alpha, how's the other side of the bridge looking?
Shit, this guy's ready for it.
Looks clear.
What a look at this guy!
Bravo, mount up and move on across the bridge, and then you guys can continue.
This guy's taking cover like a boss. What the hell? This guy is being amazing. He's like moving around, medicing in cover, like he's being super pro. He's ready for action. He's ready for it. How much medic supplies has this guy got? He's only got a bandolier on him. Oh, he's ready for it. Oh, give him a break. For God's sake.
Hey, Alpha, you let a infantryman... Halt, don't go near the bridge. Bravo, stop.
He's still not dead,
Looks
by
like
the
he
way.
was setting something up near the roadblock.
Oh my God, they thought he was setting a mine.
Roger, there was a hostile infantryman at the roadblock. I've downed him. He's down for the count next to the roadblock right now.
Alpha copies.
They're on going like, oh God.
Bravo, investigate that body.
That's just...
Roger, we're already on it.
Yeah, he looked like he was probably setting the ID. That body that you guys probably saw was probably that dude pretending to be dead. Also clear out the rest of the buildings, Bravo.
I love how you're No, I'm not. I love how they're like, I think he was putting something down, but actually it was just him medicing himself. Oh my God. This one guy has slowed everything down like so much.
Might be pretending, just in case.
Copy.
Oh, for God's sake.
You see the body? He's near the roadblock, so I need somebody to investigate that body.
Oh my God. This one guy. I love their tactical formation of randomly running all over the road. Hold on, I've got to say this. I'm enjoying this tactical formation of like randomly running all over the road.
Hey, that's Bravo.
Yeah, the form just like, yeah, just run all over the place. I love how this one guy has just like slowed this whole thing down. It's like,
If he's still alive, capture him.
yeah, see, that's what they should have done the first
Capture him,
time.
we'll get intel.
That's what they should have done the first time. No!
Man was still conscious or alive.
War crime right there.
Shooting him in the head was not capturing him.
Right, let's go see what Psycho wanted me for.
It's only a war crime if you get caught.
God's sake. What's happened to Psycho? Has he like glitched himself into something? If so, yes, he glitched himself into a room. You donut Psycho.
I get killed. Hilly.
Bravo,
I can
is
probably
it clear?
teleport him out of here.
It's
Spread.
clear.
Roger, spread out and get back to the car.
There we go.
Command, other side of the bridge still looks clear.
Right, back to this nonsense then. What a this whole thing. This guy. What I should do is like medic him back up again. Is that possible? Oh, come on. I should be able to like. There should be a thing where you can kind of like. I was just for a minute. I was thinking if I healed it, like it would just sort of heal whatever the injury, even if he's dead. That would be really fantastic. Yeah, heroes never die. Oh well. The story of Billy McHeal himself a lot is over. Finished. Chapter's finished. Right, let's see what everybody else is up to. They are prepping to cross this area, and the other guys over here are still standing by appropriately.
Bravo's moving across the road, or bridge.
Oh, here's
Roger, command's mounting up
Lawrence
and moving
and
now.
Walker.
Alpha, once Bravo's linked up with you, go ahead and move out.
We missed whatever that instruction was there. We shall soon discover what it is all about. Luna would have wired him with a dead man switch and explosives. Yeah, that's well. Yeah, well we know this, don't we? We know this about the stream. We know the stream, you know, bloody. I've been really trying to resist the temptation to make some memes today, the kind of nonsense stock photo memes that's going around at the moment, but it would be so easy to translate
Alpha,
that
go
into
ahead and move
something
out.
for ARMA.
Alpha copies.
It sometimes
Like-
happens when a vehicle hits something, but like,
We're stationary.
yeah, I know.
Alright, you guys are getting ready to move in.
Yeah,
So
there's
now they're
like
starting to
no,
move into hostile area here.
Safe?
Bravo, this is command.
Not necessarily.
Mostly.
Go for Bravo.
Roger, that's going in the report, you know.
Repeat. Alpha's moving.
The fact that they shot that guy in the head.
Roger, I said that what happened is going into the report.
Okay,
Okay.
whatever.
So much salt. This is only the beginning of the saltness today. He sent an airstrike on the guy who shot the bridge. No! No! There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's those shots from? What the hell? Shit, where do these guys come from?
Bravo, keep pushing up with Alpha into the town.
Damn, where's this rogue patrol coming in? They shouldn't be up there. They must have heard something or whatever. I don't know why these guys are...
Alpha is taking shots north.
Copy.
Well, I'm not gonna connect this to the rest of this lot because everybody else is just doing their own thing. This is an unexpected turn of events. This is not going how I anticipated right now.
Bravo to command.
Send it, Bravo.
You want us to continue on our planned route?
Copy. Even though the element surprise is out of the way, yeah, continue the mission.
Yeah,
Roger
it's
that.
interesting. Well, this was something that I didn't intend, but that's how Zeus missions go. Sometimes you just got to roll with it and see how the turn of events takes you. We shall see what happens here. Also, these guys are so far away from everything else. I'm curious what's kind of sparked them moving, though, and from where? Because I didn't have any units this far south. So I'm very confused what has triggered them to actually head this way. Because there wouldn't have been any cause. And by the way, just to highlight, they're not shooting at me, they were shooting at these guys here. That's why they're headed this way. It is very curious. I just can't think of a... Unless the gun sounds or something travelled all that way and it just happened to pick up on those guys, they were near or something, but it seems pretty unlikely. I'm very curious what triggered them. So, yeah, I don't know. Just don't know.
Don't cluster up.
Alpha, this is command.
Set for Alpha.
Roger, Bravo's moving on its designated route. You guys are free to do what you need to do.
Alpha copies.
The hell are they shooting at? They're shooting again. Are they shooting at these guys? Yeah, they are. These guys have got... I just want to highlight yet again, I have not adjusted AI difficulty for, like, you know, yet again another mission. And these guys are, like, really going for it. These guys are hunting. Very interesting. It's just so unusual to see. I mean, look at these guys as well. Look how far apart they are. Just pretty unusual to see AI behave this way.
Hey, Recon, this is command.
Read.
Roger, see if you can find that sniper.
Scouting around for him.
Copy.
I haven't really seen AI kind of behave in this way where they sort of really pull so far out of an area and start engaging at distance. And these guys are really searching. Look, they're searching all around here, searching through buildings. They're being pretty cautious. They're actually working quite independently as well. They're quite well spread apart, and they're sort of crossing areas. Like, it's very interesting to see how they're... And again, like, I've not adjusted any difficulty. I haven't had to adjust AI difficulty for a while now. The AI see straight through the buildings. Not from when we've done this... not from when we played on this map before, they haven't. If they saw straight through the buildings, they'd be shooting at these guys right now. The reason that they were shooting is because if you look at where their position was, where they were here on the outside of town, and where those jeeps were travelling was across this hill here to the other side. So where they were right here, like here, if you're down on the ground, that guy would have been shooting like up into the hills here. You'll notice now they're searching around, and you'll also notice they're kind of heading in a vague direction, but they're kind of sweeping through this area. I don't think they've got any real legitimate sort of, you know, thing that they're focused on. They just seem to be kind of randomly searching around. It's kind of weird though. Like, it's very weird. I mean, like I say, I don't really have any other units in the area here, which I have going on with that. I'll tell you what I might do though, which is I was going to start sending some patrols right now. So.
Senator Bravo.
You need me to send a guy back with the landing to pick you guys up?
Nah, we're fixing our tire right now.
Roger that. Bravo's going to continue.
Lawrence and the guys here that are playing as the human players have got radios, so if they see anything, we'll be able to hear them communicating to one another.
Recon to Alpha.
Set for Alpha.
Advise you've got enemy contacts about 300 meters southwest of your location.
Jimbo spotted the guys here, look. He's looking at these guys right here. Very interesting. What are these guys up to? Wow, these guys have ditched far out. They've got a long way to go. I mean, I know they've got to do stealth, but surely they could have just driven over to this harbour or something. It seems like...
Recon this Alpha.
They're going to be taking quite some time.
Read.
I mean, they're moving pretty quickly.
What
that
is
seems
the
a long
direction
way
of
out.
movement?
They're going to run all the way around the island? That's like
Looks
far.
like they're moving east towards the harbour.
Too far.
Copy that.
I'm too close to these guys.
Please advise if they start moving towards us.
Shit.
So that will
I
do.
might have made a mistake there. Sorry about that. Okay, wait. I know where Callum needs to be. I think he needs to be here. Wait. Commander LT.
Send it, LT.
Where does Callum need to be? I might have accidentally teleported him.
I think he needs to be with Bravo.
So that's not with you guys, that's the other guys over here, yeah?
Bravo's the guys near the beach.
Right, copy that.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know where I got TP'd.
That was such a mistake. Right, what I was actually trying to do was teleport myself over here. Normally, the reason I did that so quickly was because usually I never have teleported anyone, so I just instinctively went bang, teleport. Okay, I didn't bother to check that it was a person, and because I previously teleported Psycho, that's what happened there. Ah, it's one of those days. I told you it's gonna be one of those days. I told you. Guys are moving in towards the area here.
Looks very like a transmitter tower. That might be the radar though.
Yeah. What they're seeing is this, which is obviously the transmitter tower for the airbase. Don't know why the guys have taken such a bonkers long way around. They honestly could have driven. I mean, this is crazy. Like they're taking a really long way around. But I guess they're taking this. You see, the thing is that, as I've said before, it's easy for me in the air to be like, oh look, why are they taking such a long route? What you got to remember, and I've learned to sort of keep this in consideration myself, is that the guys on the ground have a different perspective. The fact that they'd already taken contact and had a fight with these two random units down here, which by the way, they're still hunting around like crazy. I've never seen AI behave like this. Look how far apart they are, and they're still like searching every absolute little position around this site. It's pretty bizarre.
Send recon.
It looks like that two-man patrol is spotted move towards the bridge. The reinserts might encounter them on the way back in.
Copy.
Kind of an interesting dynamic. That's why I say I kind of love it when these things kind of just happen in this way. I hope that this team here stay put and they don't trigger. I hope they stay put and they don't trigger these forward units.
Copy. Continue mission until the outskirts of town.
They need to hold before that radar goes in, though.
Keep on that sniper, though, because that sniper does know where we're at.
I will get some pilots and what have you into this if need be. Let me copy in a unit group here. Let's just grab 3-man team here. I'm just going to grab these guys, and should anything go down, like if they start contact over there, I'm getting these guys in the mix. Lawrence has already spotted them. I don't know why they've pushed up so much, because they know they've got to take out this radar first. They know that. So, interesting. Looks like Yaris and Neos have taken position at the radar site as well. Things are getting kind of interesting here.
Recon to command.
This is command, send it.
At the radar station on the east side, looks like there's an armed UAZ.
Copy.
So this is Lawrence and Walker coming in here. And they're getting real close. I think Lawrence spotted them from the town. They're going in for engagement. I reckon if they fail to stealth in onto that radar site, then what they're going to have to do is just scramble their jet, try and deal with jets as and when they come. Try and see if these guys are talking to each other.
Don't skyline, James. Stop it.
Aldo Rain, even on LT's off days, it's still better than other Zeus I've played with. Oh, sorry, any other Zeus.
Meters.
Damn, thank you very much, man. High praise indeed.
James, you guard my left. I can go on the right, the other side of this rock.
I'm gonna go up to this
Coming up, they're coming up, they're coming up. I'm gonna have to set a couple of flash
Recon
points
to
here.
Alpha.
Set for Alpha.
Be advised, grid reference 012083 have spotted 3 enemy infantry around one bunker which is facing southeast.
It's about to get real right here.
Alpha copies.
Get real.
As our contact's moving to me, I'm gonna go ahead and put an RPG out if that's okay.
Can human opt for respawn? They can indeed. Yeah, they have their own mini base like in the area here.
Lawrence, permission to engage with RPG.
Yeah, what's he firing at though? Shit! Shoot! Christ alive! These guys are gonna get smashed. They've seen him, I think. This was their.
Recon this Alpha.
To Recon.
To our northwest, approximate 50 meters on the hill crest, there is a hostile unit. Do you see further units?
Light him up.
Checking now.
Hurry up. Hurry up. If you're gonna shoot, you better shoot now, dude. Hey, 10 power coming down. Stormwalker, thank you very much indeed, buddy.
Recon seeing
shit.
1 unit near destroyed vehicle.
Justice for Bridgeman. Yeah,
Like
indeed.
falling back towards the northwest.
They opted out with the RPG and they've gone for the grenade hit instead.
Alpha's taking contact grenades.
Wondering why they bailed on that RPG. The team are making steady progress.
Man, Bravo's moving.
Copy, Bravo.
Alpha hold firm. Flanking from the right side with the smoke.
I don't hear you on radio, if you're trying to speak on radio.
Right, so look, Walker has pulled back to the wrecked MIA. You can actually get in there, look. You can actually get inside this. It would actually probably be a pretty solid position to fire from. You could get on this door here, look. Lawrence is covering the other side.
And we haven't even started combat just yet.
Recon to Alpha.
And for Alpha.
Northwest of your location, about 100 meters northwest side of a downed chopper, there is an enemy unit.
The hell? Where is this guy off to?
Alpha copy.
Seriously, where's this guy off to? What is going on today, guys? There's a lot of bizarre AI behavior today. I'm just going to grab this guy and move him. I have no clue what's going on with this.
Check.
This guy's supposed to be
Go ahead.
patrolling this area here.
Just generator check.
This guy's supposed to be walking up and down here. What's going on today? There's very weird stuff going on with the AI patrolling today. Like, some of them are going off on like patrols that I've not set at all, so I'm very confused what's happening there. And the same as these guys. What are these guys up to? Like, where the hell has this other guy even gotten to at this point in time? And this other guy's over on the bridge. What's this all about? Just spazzing himself through the bridge. No, what's up with these guys today? AI are literally going rogue today. Oh shit, engaging right here. Walker is engaged. They're being shot at from Psycho and various other elements here. Can't see it all. Let's have a look what's happening here. Lawrence is still on this side.
Postcode, lay covering fire around the helicopter. Races from the northwest, bearing 294.
Psycho over there, look. Now they've
I'm
started.
all green.
Now they've started to fire, though, they will probably potentially have AI sort of start heading in this direction a little bit. And leave that BTR at where it is for now. These other guys are still on the long haul.
Enemy with RPG behind the ridge.
Why they stop for? Probably stamina break. They're not that far away, by the way.
Watch out for flanking
Once they bound around this next cove, they haven't got very far at all to go to the radar station. I haven't instructed the human players on the AI side, like, at all what they need to really protect. I've told them that there's some boxes and stuff like this they need to protect, but I've not told them they have to go for the radar or anything like that.
On the south side, keep eyes to the south slightly.
We're listening to this squad right now, by the way.
Postcode direct west at that compound. There's a guy with an RPG. Just behind that rig from the
shit.
our side.
Listen to the shots coming in.
Yeah.
His post. Yeah, that's it. There's shots coming in from Psycho over there on the hilltop. Oh, damn, looks like... oh, yeah, Walker's still down on the other side of this heli. Well, I think Post is actually out of line of sight, because if you actually look where Psycho is, like, he's on top of this building here. And I think if you draw a line from him to Post, you can see Post is basically behind the MI8. So he's kind of out of line of sight.
Going dark.
Yes.
Going 296.
Oh, Walker's back up.
We were being flanked.
Enemy patrol bearing.
Walker's going to try and survive. I like how Walker has been unconscious for all that time, and now he's basically come back into consciousness. I'm going to try and see if he can't pull something together out of this. No,
Are we okay to fire at will now?
Super near him, though.
We
Oh,
are
shit,
being
right here in
flanked
front. Right here in front.
Fire at will anytime, it's been like that for a while.
Yeah, he's medicing up. Smoke out in front of him. What can he do though? Is he going to bring this one back?
I'm completely pinned down. I'm bandaging, and I'm gonna try to just get behind them. There's no way I can get to you.
Oh shit. This is scary as hell.
Alpha, break contact, fall back to the village and defend.
Nice. This is what he needed. So he won't have heard that, by the way. I'm hearing that because I'm listening to the radio. But...
Recon.
Roger, is anything going on in the airbase right now?
I'll just check for you.
Postcode watch east, last contact was like 3 seconds ago.
All vehicles are stationary and so are the guards in the base.
You guys can fall back to me now.
Alpha, start falling
There
back.
is a BTR-70 in the base there.
Pain, fall back to me.
Damn, Lawrence is down, guys. Lawrence is down. He got sniped, look. Got sniped from across the way on the hill there.
We can
Say
try
again,
to approach from the,
The
2 warehouse
BTR-70
on
inside the
west.
airbase, although it's stationary.
Okay. I thought I heard
A lot of
traffic
open ground
coming from
between
the
us and
airbase
that.
near where we're at. How's
Enemy
Alpha
APC,
doing?
enemy APC, direct west, coming towards us. Do we have
Currently
AT
holding
front?
their location.
Yes, I have.
Copy.
He's coming. AT
have the lights on as well.
Everybody else to take cover.
We're still hearing comms from this team over here, guys. This is where you're hearing those communications. The other team now you can see are moving up very near to the radar
Now that
site.
we know, they know we're here.
Can't
Have
see
to
it
hurry
now.
up, double time it.
I don't have any. I don't have any
Copy.
cause. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to protect the line
Commander's
here.
Alpha taking
If
contact.
you got
Technical
contact,
zero down,
bearing
bearing
284.
284. Sorry, 280.
Roger, Alpha. If you guys are in an unsecurable location, go ahead and start moving into the town.
Alpha copies. We're currently falling back to the camp and regrouping.
Copy.
Right, we'll try listening on this 343 here.
There's a BTR inside the air station, so I don't want that moving off onto you guys.
Be advised there is another BTR-70 at the media station.
Copy. Recon, give Alpha support. It looks like they're getting pinned down.
Roger that.
Being quite tenacious, quite tactical so far. Remember to set up the boxes. I've done it. I've done it already. We did that right at the beginning. So they're all set and ready to go. Don't forget to get the chopper in the air. I don't have any real cause to get it up right now. Once the radar site goes down, though, I will start spinning it up. So they're going to have to...
Cash, this is command.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Bravo team is on the radar station. We're going to get ready to pounce on it soon. Go ahead and spool up your engines.
Copy that, taking off now.
Nice, good communication. Good communication. See, that's good to hear, guys. That's good.
But be advised, UAZ and BTR-70 approaching your location.
Near Bravos?
Alphas.
They sniped.
Copy.
That was a silence shot. So they were using the silencers on these guys, by the way.
To what looks like the church on the map is...
250 from here. 250 from here.
There's so much shots and stuff
continue
happening.
falling back to the hutch.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll get to you all in just 1
Cash,
minute.
this is command.
I'll get to you guys all in 1 minute.
Roger, your first target once you're in the AO, once the radar station's down, is just fine. Enemy helicopter outside airbase. Taking off.
Holy God! They protected that heavily.
Command, this Alpha. Do you have an enemy helo taken off at the airbase?
They're getting the javelins and stuff on it.
Roger, we're tracking.
Position in hutch looking 235.
Bravo, take out that radar station as fast as possible.
Get in cover or go prone. We have a helo.
That's rocket head. Rocket head.
Advised BTR is approaching bridge.
The heli is shooting down, by the way.
Alpha, we're going to move to SD to the southwest.
That BTR moving
I
as
want
well.
180 leading the way.
All gone tits up on this one.
South 8 point.
Obviously, I can't actually airstrike the bloody radar station because it's a...
Clarification, directly to the
Bravo's-
southwest.
The radar station is friendly. Oh shit, that's a javelin away. Javelin.
Roger. Oh, contact. Western direction.
Nice, alright. They javelined the heli down, guys. Javelined away.
Out. He's down. Medic.
Cash, this is command.
Go ahead.
Green light.
Nice. Radar is down, radar is down.
Is
Well
our
done,
first
guys.
target.
Radar is
Vital
down.
watch.
Well done.
Copy that, coming in.
Bravo, is down.
Non-stop.
Copy, I
Non-stop.
see it.
Arca Nova, guys, subbed as well. Thank you very much. Bloody
go ahead and
sub-train
start
tonight,
pulling
guys.
back.
Crazy sub-train tonight.
The antenna is a part of the enemy air
Command,
station.
I've got a BTR about 200 meters northeast of my location.
I have smoke
Roger.
from the direction
Is it
of
a
the
threat
radar
right now?
station.
Not from me, but any land reinforcements it will be.
Roger, we'll deal with that,
He's getting real right here. Oh look, Yaris and Neos are harassing the guys right here. The jet is in the area. I like. Can you tell who's in the truck, guys? Can you tell who's in the truck? Look, great big Y on the side.
Thank you for requesting target.
That's the air
Roger,
support,
hold
by the way.
one.
I'll be amazed to hear how it is for the guys on the ground once they hear that air support come in. Walker, look, has retreated back behind
Beacon
this
to
rock.
cast,
They
there is
still,
T-72 at the
still got
media
them
station
covered.
on the south side.
Repeat, a T-70.
I believe you said T-72.
That's it. If they peek out, they're gonna get it.
Yeah,
This is Yaris and Neos. Where are the guys though? What are they up to? Oh, they flanked back like way... Not flanked, they've
Recon,
retreated
how's
back.
the airfield look?
The jet coming in. Very high up.
Hey, Bravo, this is command.
Go for Bravo.
Roger, we are going to have to move on to that airfield to clear it out to make sure there's no intel there.
Roger that, we're working on it.
Copy. Alpha, this is command.
Yes, and Robinson.
Roger, you're green light to move on to the onto the town now.
Yeah, we're just working on medical.
Copy. How many men do you have down?
The jet is so high,
Alpha,
guys. I can't
he's
actually
down,
get up
we're
to
just
it.
working on medical.
Yeah, you can see it right here. Look.
Copy.
Minus Tash, I advise on the enemy tank.
Copy. Go ahead and knock it out.
Copy that, begin, place a run.
Oh my god, the BTR is hunting Jimbo, guys. Look at this. Wow, did Jimbo just solo a BTR, guys? Look at this.
Come to command.
Send it.
BTR 70 at the bridge, taken care of.
Copy.
Nice job, Jimbo. Well played. Well played by Jimbo there, guys. Oh, we can see Ark has got his laser. Oh crap, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Payne. Oh my god. Payne executed Walker right there. Ark just says GB away on this. It's way off target, way off target. Ark didn't secure your laser ball right there.
Alpha 2.
Ark didn't lock his laser. I'm going to tell him actually.
Command, this is Tash, I just took an AA tank. Taking AA fire.
Yeah, there is AA units, but
Copy.
there's Iglas.
Waving off.
Copy.
Check it out.
Cash,
Lawrence,
this is,
up here, over here.
command.
Go ahead.
Roger, do you see that UAZ that's near the airfield?
One.
Get over here.
I must remind you, I took AA fire. I think there's an enemy AA tank close by.
There's
Copy,
guys,
never mind then. So
guys,
you can knock
can I
that
hi-
out if you got eyes on. Recon,
Guys,
can you spot the AA tank?
I just want to say, guys, there is no AA
Can't
tank.
confirm if it's infantry or not, but
It was
I took
infantry.
AA fire in quick succession.
Copy.
Yeah, there is AA elements here.
Recon, this is command.
Oh, they're trying to shoot Psycho because Psycho's not actually dead. Oh, look, and he's just woken up, guys. He's just woken up. The PvP element
Roger,
right now, I
Recon,
think,
if
is
you-
working
if it's
really, really
possible,
well.
Can you get eyes on any AA vehicles in the AO?
Guys are getting pinned down hard.
That'd be a really
Oh,
long walk though.
The BTR.
I'll make it your call then.
Roger.
Callum is trying to, like, get up on this. I don't know if he sees this BTR. On the other side, guys. The human players are doing a really good job. Ark's laser is literally all over the place. He's either not remembering to lock it, or I don't know what's going on with that. Psycho got killed finally, guys.
Yeah.
The human players are really slowing them down, like in a really big way today. It's quite surprising to see
Talon, this is
just how
command.
much.
Go ahead.
Are you available for a cast run?
Yeah, I can be. I think it was just Iglas that was shooting.
Copy. We got a UAZ between Bravo and the airbase that's really pinning us down. If you can just knock that out for us real quick, that'd be most appreciated.
Copy, searching the vehicle.
Copy. I would mark it with red smoke, but
Bravo to
it's
command.
pinning us down. Send it, Bravo.
Be advised, we have more than just UAZ. We have another UAZ and then a BTR 70 up on that airbase.
Copy. You copy that, Cass?
I heard.
Roger, those are your targets. They're really pinning us down.
The guys are dealing with a lot today. This is quite good.
Command this Alpha.
Send it, Alpha.
We are taking heavy contact from the action now.
Copy. Is it in moving on?
Negative. We are
Alpha.
holding position and retrieve.
Copy.
Moving to location to support you.
Yeah, if the sniper team can't help you out, Alpha, I'll redirect Cass your way once Bravo's clear.
This is Tash, I have no idea.
Things are going rough today, guys. Rough.
Copy. I'll try to mark the general area with red smoke then.
I remember the guys at the start of the mission today saying that this was going to be an easy one, that was going to be like no issue for them. This is Walker right here, look. Interesting that the human players haven't been like such a giant detrimental factor right yet. They haven't been so debilitating, but you can see the things have been slowing them down plenty. The cast seems to
That's
make
I can
some.
do with the red smoke.
Gas. Smoke.
It's nowhere near. There's also basically there's some AA
Bravo
positions
command.
here on base as well.
Send Bravo.
Bravo to command.
Bravo, this is command. Send it.
Be advised, we're moving to grid 008080. Use those buildings for cover to attack the air station. Also, you're up there alone.
Cop, I didn't realize you guys moved off. I'm getting pinned down by a sniper, so that's the reason I can't really move.
This is interesting. See,
Roger,
so
they're at the media outpost. You're gonna have to neck it, throw smoke.
Copy.
So this is good. Like the Bravo squad here are pulling back. So instead of just pushing that advance,
But I do have eyes on the BTR.
Take that out then.
I think their plan here is to pull back and then flank across to kind of maybe where I am. And they're going to try and sort of push with Alpha from this way, which is a good call because they've got a lot of open ground here. In fact, actually, I never really intended for them to sort of assault their airbase. I expect they probably wanted to move up towards this media area here, but...
You've got enemy infantry roughly 100 meters southwest of your location. No number.
There's heli reinforcements coming back as well now.
BTR is marked.
If Ark's laser misses again, I'm gonna tell him that. You see this laser pointer? It should be fixed on the position he wants to hit, like that. That's what it should be doing. It could just be lag, by the way, because sometimes that happens with these kind of things. It doesn't stay on a point. But basically, when that laser is lit like that, it should come down straight on that target. Right, his GB, he says GBE away, so that should be coming down now. Yeah, look, they are. Look, he's just flying straight over. So that should hit this target. Missed, actually. It was not on target. Oh, but it's enough. It's burning it off. The damage of that round was enough that it's going to probably burn that unit off. Oh, that was a missile away on the jet.
Command is successful, taking more aim fire.
Copy, Caps. I'm going to leave off.
Taking AA from that base. Yeah, like I said, that BTR is burning off, so that's good. He's gone. And this is a real battle for the town right now. Real battle for the town.
The enemy to be on GPUs.
Copy.
Okay, we're back with the Alpha squad, and they have pulled back from where they were on that shoreline, and they're trying to push towards some more of these kind of buildings now, which is obviously a good call. Despite the guys having... Oh, hello. I was about to say, despite the guys having some pretty heavy contact, they're moving well. They are actually making some solid progress. They're not getting bogged down. They're not just getting stuck in one place. They are making sensible choices in terms of moving. The Bravo squad over here, again, like I say, they didn't do what we may have seen in the past. In the past, we might have seen them make stupid choices like try to run to the airfield. They've not made a stupid choice. They've pulled back, and they're using cover to get across to where they need to. That's a good choice to make. And the guys here as well. See how they're covering each other and moving and stuff. The guys here are doing a really good job. The Alpha team here as well have suffered very minimal casualties despite how much contact they've been taking. Get back on the Alpha radio. This is these guys we're watching right here, look.
Recon to Alpha.
There's some human players not far away from these guys.
Enemy reinforcements 300 meters from the location.
Enemy reinforcements 300 meters north. Alpha copies.
Guys, push into the buildings.
Recon, this is command.
Post just cleared out the checkpoint right here.
Recon.
Roger, what's the size of
Shit, that's Psycho over there, guys. Psycho laying it in on him. Let's get over to Psycho, look. Where is he? He's inside the compound here, look.
If you see large pockets, so go ahead and direct cast on top of them.
Where's Walker?
Maybe
He's
like
on the outside here.
Okay.
Contact
Once
to
you're
the
up in
west.
the air, like recon, if you spot any groups that are like size 6 man or more, then go ahead and direct cast on them.
I'm taking down to my location.
Roger that. Saw them.
Walker's down.
Good shooting.
Oh, come on, Payne.
Building clear.
Psycho right here, guys. Psycho.
Rack up.
Oh
Get-
shit,
get-
they
yeah, we're
have
fire,
it.
Fire.
Ow.
You're firing on friendlies, guys.
Friendlies, guys.
Friendlies, guys.
Oh, that was a good flank there. That was a good flank from Payne Frog. Well, I think so far that it's I would say it's a big success right now from the. Oh, these guys have got themselves trapped. Unfortunately, they got spotted from the airfield. They might be able to make it though. If they were to, I don't know, get between these trees, they might make it. But it's a bit of a risky one. They've sort of trapped themselves at the oil field now. Look, they're pinned down. This is from Lawrence and the guys here. Look on this position, so they're actually pinned. I think having the human element in here so far is a big success. I wouldn't say it's been OP or unfair on the guys as well. I think stay on the stream.
From the north.
Hey, Bravo, this is command.
Copy. Alpha, keep moving north.
Alpha's making some
Postcode,
good
hold
progress
position
here.
Now, secure that road.
Recon to Talon. Then for command.
Roger, looks like there's one last helo that's
I
still
have
in the
eyes
airfield
on
in
bunker to
the airstrip,
northwest
so
by the
just
radio
to warn you
transmitter.
on that.
Copy that, command.
Push out to the west. Ferry 283.
The comms you're hearing here, guys, are the Alpha Squad.
Recon to Talon, do you read?
Also have eyes on multiple
Grid
enemies.
reference
in the nearby surroundings of said
08084.
tower.
Enemy armed attack chopper on the ground in the air station.
Wait, one, still rearming.
She was also, guys. I'll try and minimize my comms if it gets too much, but I think so far it's been pretty good. What do you guys in the stream think of the combination of having the human PvP elements in as well? I think it's working actually really nicely. Been quite strong so far. It definitely hasn't been like open on one side.
Recon, this is command.
I think the balance quantity has been
Recon.
absolutely right.
Roger, you try and direct that airstrike on the air station? Copy.
It'd be amazing to see them come in and just
got
like,
enemy
saturate that.
about 100 meters northeast of your location now.
Alpha copies.
Try and listen in here.
I've just assembled the gun. I'm gonna grab the parts. If someone doesn't have a backpack, grab the other.
Well, they're actually taking the mounted gun with them. Oh wow, RPG away.
RPG came from the radio tower near the air station, Bravo.
It's been going very well, very well. Just gonna update my flashpoints.
Copy that, command.
The movement group set.
Yes, recon, can you repeat your grid reference?
Over.
Reference is 00884.
Wow, they're actually going for the aggressive. They're fighting forward. They're pushing to it.
Send Alpha.
Command, this is Alpha.
Alpha, this is command spit.
This covering fire is really good to see this.
Command, this is Alpha.
Alpha, this is command, send it.
What's the status on Bravo? Where are you guys?
Bravo is a little south of the airfield and they're moving up on it right now.
Jet is just back in the air, guys.
Alpha copies. We're holding east of the air station.
Copy. If you can give support to Bravo as they cross the open field, that'd be great.
Copy that. We're logging down the north.
Copy. What's that, recon? You want Bravo to hold up?
Psycho is just coming down the road here, look.
Negative, I didn't say such a thing.
Okay, my bad.
Damn, he's getting hit as well. He's getting hit by the AI. He is as well. There's an AI, guys, prone out in the open right here. Right here, right here.
Affirmative, still one armed attack chopper in there.
Hold off on that. Hold off. Bravo's moving on the airspace now.
Jesus Christ, don't wait for Bravo to get it. Fucking level it. Guys are moving really well here though, look at this. Psycho got killed on the road.
There we go, guys. Now, I rarely do a little outro on this one, but this is the end of the first part. Obviously can't post a 2-hour video, that's often why I split these. In part 2, the guys push further into town, and the fighting gets a lot more intense. So you're going to want to check out part 2, where the PvP really kicks up a notch. See you on the next one.